Hello, good Thursday evening to you guys. My name is Mr. G, your meteorologist. Welcome to your as we talk about that forecast coming up for your day on Friday and take a look at your New Year's Eve coming up as well. We're going to be tracking what we're going to be seeing for New Year's out there. And here we are as we take a look at our current conditions here as we have some wet weather down across the southeast. So through portions of Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, through Tennessee and Kentucky as well. There are some showers out there as we have a trough in the area that's going to be sparking some rain showers and maybe some rumbles of thunder down there along the South Texas coast. But we got a little bit of snow that we're going to be dealing with here through portions of the Midwest and the Central Plains. So from Minnesota down through northwestern Iowa, we're talking southeastern South Dakota and portions of Nebraska as well. We're going to be seeing some snow showers tonight. This is going to be fairly light in the Minnesota, maybe 1 to 2 inches down here to the south. This is going to move through very quickly overnight. And then on the west coast, we have our atmospheric river in place where the jet stream is really sending a lot of that subtropical moisture. So it's warmer air as well. So we're going to be seeing those moist weather conditions out west with that heavy rain along the west coast and mountain snow. And now we're going to be dealing with tonight. And more of that's going to continue tomorrow as we take a look at our current conditions. There is our typical mountain weather out there. Look at those temperatures in the 20s and 30s, and we're seeing those temperatures in the 50s along the southwest. A little bit chilly out there for you folks, but you are seeing that rainfall. But if you take a look at the Midwest and the South here, we're still seeing temperatures in the mid-70s here as we come into those evening hours, and we're seeing those temperatures here as much as in the mid-50s through portions of the southern Great Lakes and those 40s there in Michigan. And we're seeing those 30s across Minnesota, which is actually a pretty good deal for this time of the year. So we're not complaining about that at all. And in the Northeast, we're seeing those temperatures in the 40s as we do have a warm-up heading in your direction as well. Here we are as we take a look at our forecast for tomorrow. Those rain showers and storms will continue down from the Gulf Coast through the Appalachian Mountain Range and up and toward the Great Lakes area. Michigan, we're going to be seeing those showers as the front boundary makes its way through. We're not going to be seeing too much in the way of severe weather with this system, but we will be seeing some severe weather as we head into your Monday. But as for now, just some regular rain showers, maybe a rumble of thunder or two, and those rain showers there across portions of the Great Lakes area. But on the west coast, we have our big storm systems moving on in, and that's going to be bringing snow through the Colorado Mountains and the Rockies there, and we're going to be seeing heavy rain along the lower valleys of the west coast. So in northern California and into Oregon and Washington, that rain will continue in the daytime tomorrow, and in the evening hours, more rain and snow out west, and we're going to be seeing that rain moving a little bit further to the east. Now we're moving into Georgia, Alabama, western and central Tennessee, Kentucky, and we're going to be starting to see that rain start to affect Pennsylvania and eastern Ohio. So a wet day for some of you folks through the Midwest and down across the southeast. But again, nothing too bad to worry about with that. But our heavy rain will continue out on the west coast as we could be picking up 1 to 2 inches down here in Southern California as we head through your day on Saturday. 2 to 4 inches along the mountain ranges down there. And as you head up the coast, we could be seeing 4 to 8 inches of rain through central and northern California. And some areas could pick up 8 to 12 inches of rain. So we're talking a lot of rain on the west coast as we head through their evening on Saturday. So very wet weather conditions out there on the west coast. And again, more of that rain on the west coast for the next 7 days as we're going to be seeing as much as 8 to 12 inches of rain. And in that snow department, we're going to be seeing 24 inches plus snow here through the Sierra Nevada. Now, a lot of this is a little bit higher elevation because those temperatures, the snow level is about 7,000 feet. So a lot of that snow is falling over the higher elevations with this round of storms. Now, here we are as we take a look at that snow forecast for the next through Monday. And here we are as we see how much snow we're going to be seeing across the Sierra Nevada, where we can pick up 48 plus inches of snow across the Sierra Nevada mountain range. So we will have requirements for snow chains if you're on I-80 and 395. So if you're going to Yosemite or if you're crossing over the Donner Pass, you're coming out of Lake Tahoe and Truckee, California, you will be requiring to have those snow chains on your vehicles, the truckers and high-profile vehicles especially. And here we are as we take a look at your New Year's Day forecast. So New Year's Day, we're going to be seeing that more storm systems moving through the west here. We're going to see a lower latitude storm here across the west that's going to be bringing some rain through portions of Arizona and New Mexico. But we're going to be seeing a little bit of snow through Colorado, Wyoming, and portions of Utah during the day on New Year's. Dry in New York City for New Year's Day, but unfortunately, New Year's Eve, we will be seeing a little bit of rain across the East Coast, so you're going to have your parkers on as you're out there watching the ball drop there in Times Square. So if you're going to be having your New Year's Eve celebrations on the East Coast, just be looking for that little bit of wet weather. And we're going to be seeing nice conditions across the South here, the Midwest, and into the Northwest. We're going to be seeing a little bit of warmth out there. We're going pretty warm days coming up for this time of year. We're going to be seeing temperatures in the 70s across the South and a few 80s right along the Gulf Coast. So very nice weather conditions for most people on your New Year's Day. So here we are as we take a look at your Monday. So Monday we have the potential for some severe weather across the South here through eastern Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, southern Missouri, as well as into portions of western Mississippi and western Kentucky and Tennessee, where we could be dealing with some severe weather as we have this very energized jet stream, an area of low pressure, and a shot of cold air to energize from that thunderstorm development here coming, where we're going to be seeing our dry line set up across western Texas and New Mexico, and it's going to help to aid that severe weather down here across the southern states of Louisiana especially. So some more severe weather potential from Monday afternoon into Monday night. And again, on to Sunday into Tuesday, we're going to be seeing a snowstorm traveling across the northern plains. So from Nebraska, North and South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, we can head into Wisconsin. We can be seeing a few inches of snow and a maximum of at least 20 inches of snow is going to be possible in some localized location through northern Minnesota, central South Dakota, and central Nebraska. So a lot of snow potential, a good swath of 6 to 12 inches. And we here in the Twin Cities, we're going to be seeing about 3 to 6 inches of snow. So a little bit of a snowmaker there as we head into the new year. All right. So that is a look at your weather forecast. My name is Mr. G. Thanks for watching, you guys. Back home in the studio now so we can get that ball rolling again. I will see you guys all in the next video tomorrow night. Until then, have a good one, and I will see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.